Celebrate the holidays with those guys in Chris's story. They were all so festive and fun and positive and laughing and smiling.
They were looking for Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes. They're my kind of people, just by default.
Now we were all talking about that. We're kind of looking for them too. So.
I'm a little hungry. I won't lie.
That's where they are.
My sweet tooth will get activated later tonight.
Yeah. You got more work to do, Trey. Here.
Right. I got a little ways to go,
yes.
but yeah, we've got some fog out there to talk about this evening, and snow as well. Some of us saw some snow this morning. Most of that north of Route 422. We have between 1 and 3 inches, even a little over 3 inches. Clarion, the spot in our viewing area that had the most amount of snow with last night's system. Now, temperatures today warmed above freezing, so what we saw fall has begun to started the process of melting. And if you're looking for snow tomorrow morning, where we still have, where we've had some higher accumulations in the last couple of days, perhaps north of Route 422, where there's a decent snowpack on the ground, may still have some patches and a couple of inches on the ground, but from Pittsburgh west and south tomorrow, we're not going to see a whole lot out of this system. And then as we look at the entire nation, a lot of folks are going to go without a white Christmas this year as we see warmer air really start to move in, and we'll see that here take hold of our pattern in the next couple of days as well. Mid-30s right now for temperatures, pretty much all of us above freezing with the exception of Somerset and Accident. Winds have been fairly light through the day, and that has promoted the development of dense fog. That fog is going to be really thick through the late evening and overnight hours, with temperatures that'll be dropping into the mid-30s just after midnight under those light winds. We expect the fog to thicken up as the night progresses, as those temperatures cool off and the winds settle down. You can see spots around the area around midnight could see visibility under 1/4 mile, especially in these red shaded areas. And I think the fog will be thickest just before sunrise tomorrow morning, and it's going to be fairly widespread as well. So if you have plans to drive tomorrow morning, do be careful with that dense fog. And with temperatures dropping near freezing in some spots, that could create a little sheen of ice as well on some of those elevated surfaces, so be on the lookout for that. The fog starts to mix out through the day tomorrow, but we're in a stagnant pattern, so that means that fog could very well make a return as we work our way into Wednesday night and Thursday morning as well. High pressure is in control of our weather pattern right now. That high is up to the north right now, and it will slowly start to drift to the east over the next couple of days and pretty much park over upstate New York. That means that's going to put a wedge in between the rain showers out to the west, but we'll be stuck with the cloud covers. We have really poor mixing going on the next couple of days. Now, as we work our way into Thursday afternoon, there's a chance we may see some drier air work its way in, and that will help to mix out that fog. And then eventually, as we work our way into Friday, the clouds come roaring back in along with a south wind, and that warms us up later on this week as well. Expect temperatures to go way above average, especially by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're looking at a stretch of 50s on the way, mid-50s coming up Saturday and Sunday, and that stretch of warmth comes with rain as we watch not one but 2 systems on the way, the strongest of which will arrive Saturday night and a Sunday with a really good fetch of moisture. So we're anticipating widespread rain as we work our way into the weekend and early next week. 7-day forecast, 39 for Christmas Day. We're down to freezing Thursday morning with decreasing clouds during the afternoon. But warmer air starts to work its way in on Friday with a stretch of 50s on the way this weekend, but that comes with widespread rain Saturday and Sunday, and that pattern will likely stay active as we go into the early part of next week.